Hey my dear friends, once again welcome back to the channel. I'm Gaurav here and that's the 23rd video of this series. So in today's video we will learn to load next level in our game. So let's get started. But before we begin, as I always say, if you're new in this channel then please check out our previous videos first. Also subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit that bell icon. It's absolutely free. So, loading a next scene or you say next level in the game can be relatively straightforward and easy because it's only about a single line of code. However, sometimes it can be a little bit tricky because it depends on the game's architecture and also on your technique to load next level. For example, we can load next level whenever we will complete some certain task like reaching to the finishing point or destroying a boss. It can be anything, any event. It all depends on how and when you wanna load next level. So it can be varied for every game. Now, in our case, we will load next level when our enemy is destroyed. Well, to do that, let's open the health script and now here in that if statement within the take damage function, here just after destroy function. Now look here, we are destroying our enemy game object after 5 seconds when his enemy died got true, right? And also simultaneously when the countdown to destroy the enemy starts, our destroy VFX and SFX also starts. Now the point is what we want here. Well, we are gonna destroy our enemy game object and then we will load next level. Now, in order to load next level, all we have to do is that to get the currently active scene index and then increment it by 1. We just need to write a single line of code and it's a SceneManager.LoadScene. And here in the parentheses we will take that currently active scene, but first of all we have to include a very important namespace. You see here we are getting that red squiggly line. It means our Unity is not happy right now. So to make it happy, let's add that namespace which is UnityEngine.SceneManagement. Now the question is how we are gonna get that active scene. Well, we will get active scene from the build index. And now I know you're about to ask what's build index. And to know that, first we have to hop back to the Unity and then up here on the top left corner, click on the file and then click on the build setting. And now here we will see there is a box named Scene in Build. So that's the place where we're gonna get our scenes from to load next level. And right now it's just empty, but later on we will add all our scenes in there. For now, let's hop back to the script and here we will just simply write SceneManager.getActiveScene from the build index. So we are getting that active scene from the build index and that way we will get our currently active scene, but our goal is to load next level, right? Now to load next level, just increment 1 on the build index and that's it. So simple, right? So whenever our enemy will destroy it, then the game will load next level, right? Now let's see. Hop back to the Unity, but before we will hit the play button here, I'm gonna duplicate that level and then in it I'll do some changes to make that level a little bit different from the first level so that we can differentiate in between two levels. Okay, and here I'm gonna enable that wall. Now let's go back to the first level and now here it's the time to add our game scenes within the build index and it's very easy. Just drag all these scenes into that box, but keep in mind that this only works properly if each scene is in the correct order in the build list. Like if your first scene is the main menu, then it always should be on the first position on the list, then second scene and then third and fourth, fifth, sixth and so on. So all scenes should be on the correct order, otherwise the game will not gonna work properly and game will load unexpected scenes. Now hit the play button and let's go closer to the enemy. Now shoot some projectiles to destroy our enemy. And there we go, we just loaded next level, but it was so awkward, isn't it? It loads next level instantly and we haven't saw our enemy destroy effects and sounds. Well, it's a coding mistake or you say a bug in our game. So let's fix it. So let's go back to the script and fix it. Now let's take a look what's going on here. So whenever his enemy died becomes true and it's the enemy, then these two lines were called, right? But here you see we're destroying this game object after 5 seconds. And here our coroutines are also waiting for a few moments. But here when that line got executed and then it just loads next level instantly. So that's why we haven't saw any VFX and SFX cause the game didn't got enough time to call coroutine again. So it means we want a little bit delay after destroying enemy. But here it comes a tricky part. cause we can wait for a moment after destroying that enemy game object, cause that script is attached on the enemy game object, right? And we all know that the script will not gonna work if the game object where our script is attached on isn't in the scene, right? So if we destroy our game object, then it means that the script will also gone from the game scene, cause the script is always rely on the game object, right? So here somehow we wanna wait for few seconds even after our enemy got destroyed and then load next level, so that way we can see destroy effects in our game. Now I have an idea to do that, and the idea is that instead of getting rid of this game object where this script is attached on, we'll create an illusion to destroy our enemy by just destroying its body parts. That way the game object and script won't gonna destroy, and then we'll get enough time to load next level. Now let's hop back to Unity, and here within the enemy game object, we'll create an empty child game object and name it body. Reset it and then move all these enemy body parts in there, and we will do that same on the another scene. Now we can destroy our enemy without getting rid of this script. Now again, let's go back to the script, and here first we have to create a game object type variable and name it enemy body, and then down there, instead of destroying this game object, we will destroy enemy body. But we still want a little bit delay after destroying the enemy so that we can see our destroy effects in the game. And it's very simple. All we have to do is that to create a simple if statement within the destroy VFX. So if it's an enemy, then load next level. Now move that line here in that if statement, and then before loading next scene, we have to wait for 5 seconds so that we can see the effects in our game. So here I'm gonna add one more line, which is yield return new, wait for seconds, and then here I'm gonna wait for 5 seconds, and then it will load next level. Now let's go back to the Unity and let's see is everything fine or not. But first we have to pass that enemy body on the health script and do that same on the scene too. Now hit the play button and let's go closer to the enemy. Now shoot some projectiles to destroy our enemy. And there we go, we have loaded our next level and it looks so nice. But wait, did you observe that after loading the next level, our music suddenly stopped playing and then restarts again, isn't it? And also I've noticed that there is some more issues in our game. Well, if you have already noticed some of these issues, then tell us on the comment box, and if you're very confident that you can fix them by your own, then I highly encourage you to try to fix them by yourself, cause these are very easy fix. So I'm giving you guys a little easy homework to do some research and try to fix these issues by your own, cause I'll reveal these simple fixes in the next video. For now, our game looks just fine. Yeah, a little bit buggy, but we will fix them very soon. So for now that's all in this video, and in the next video we will learn something called singleton pattern. But till then, keep learning, keep practicing, and I'll meet you in the further upcoming videos. For now, see ya later.